surely you are upon the greatest of the characters. And Prophet Muhammad sallallahu Allah mentioned in the Quran that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu is one of the greatest of the character. And one of the purpose of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu to send in this world is makarim al-ikhlaq, to perfect the character. We as believers, we all hope that we can go to paradise in our next life and not to the hellfire. But the paradise is the place where people can go with the good character and not with the bad character. Bad character, people can only go to hellfire. And if they are the believers, they have a chance to come out from the hellfire one day after finishing their punishment. But those who are disbelievers will never go out from the hellfire. But if you are a believer, then your character cannot be bad character. You should have a good character. How I can see person's iman, how I can see his character. If I want to see the iman of someone, the belief of someone, I will see his character. If his character is good, it means his iman is good. But if his character is not good, then even though he can say to the people that he is a good character, but I don't believe he has a good belief, because you can always test the person's iman with his character. Because if you have a good iman, good belief, then your character should be good. And if your beliefs are not good, then you can show your character in yourself, because always the believers has a good character. Allah always related it. For example, Allah speak about the bad words in the Quran. Allah said these bad words is like, how is possible after you have an iman? That these are the disobedience of Allah after you have an iman. So Allah related with the iman. Prophet Muhammad, he also mentioned about the good character, that those people with the bad character, they have a signs of the hypocrite. And hypocrite is the worst of the disbelievers. So always try to focus on your belief. Allah said in the Quran, Inna salata tanha alil fashai wal munkar. Surely the salah, the prayer, stops you from the evil and from the shamelessness. How I can know my salah is perfect, my salah is accepted by Allah? If my salah is changing me, that to removing all the evil from me and making me very good person and not shameless person, it means my salah is really working on. But if your salah is not working on you, it doesn't make you a good human being, doesn't make your character good, it means you are not praying, rather you are only doing some exercise. The fasting, Prophet Muhammad said, if a person doesn't change his character in the fasting, then Allah is in not need of your thirst and Allah is in not need of your hunger. It means your fasting is not acceptable by Allah if you are not going to make a good character in fasting. So you are just getting dieting, you're just getting hungry. Nothing else. Allah is not going to accept your fasting if you don't have a good character. So everything in the salah or the fasting, even the charity, Allah said in the Quran, it is better to say a good words rather than to give charity followed by a bad word. So Allah doesn't want this kind of charity when you give charity and you say bad words to that person. Oh, you are always here, always asking money. You have no shame on you. So Allah will not accept this kind of charity, because Allah said in the Quran, it is better to say a just good word rather than to give charity followed by a bad word. So Allah said, no, it's better just say a good word. Allah is not in of that you give this kind of charity by hurting the person you are giving charity. So you can see everything in the Islam. It's always emphasizing the good character. And without good character, Allah is not accepting our belief and Allah is not accepting our good actions. So may Allah make us a good character and we focus on our good character. Pray to Allah to follow the greatest character of Prophet Muhammad and all the prophets like Jesus, Moses, Abraham. All the prophets were the best of the characters, and we can follow their characters. Then we can hope to go to paradise and not in the hellfire. May Allah guide us. Ameen.